Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing RimWorld. And here we are staring at a very, very dirty hallway. Yes, it's very dirty indeed. Oh my gosh, it just gets worse and worse down here. Well, you can kind of start to see why we've got so much dirt in this place. This is mostly insect blood down here. So we did have a nice little infestation, I think, on the last one. And we do have a bulk goods trader up here coming in, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see, where you at, buddy? What is this, a maddened squirrel? Oh no, it's just, I'm sorry, that's a fox. I showed it as a red dot here. Oh, it's like a brown dot. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Who are these guys from? Oh, they got some decent weapons. Look at this, a Gauss Lance, the bio-coated charge lance, the burn gauntlet, and then somebody's got a pistol on them. They are from Blue Moon. Very nice. We haven't seen much of these guys, but this faction comes from the Sparkling Worlds mod. So they're pretty advanced and they often bring some good stuff with them. Well, if we take a look at our prison, we can see that we've got a Scald Bag here set up. Let's see, are we recruiting this person? I don't even remember. Yes, we are. Convert, then recruit. Oh, Psychopath Xenophile Bloodlust. That's right. I remember this character now. Hello there, Scaldbag. I think for these traits here, this name, Scaldbag Darkling, is perfect. We are not going to change a thing. I'm sorry, anybody out there watching who is desperate to have their name changed to Scaldbag here, or vice versa, I should say. Too bad. Not going to happen. Nope. Scaldbag is the permanent moniker for that individual. Let's see what Haas is doing over here. What are you doing in the hospital? Oh my God, you got flu and gut worms. Okay, you're okay. You're not malingering. You're fine. Let's see. Oh, you got bruised up by a Wookiee O'Brien. Well, listen, I don't envy you. Go ahead and rest up there, folks. All right, everybody's doing pretty well, except for the people in the hospital, obviously. For some reason, I was having an issue with the pawns. There were a couple of them that would hold like 10 masks in their inventory, and I had to go through. I literally went through each pawn and was just looking in inventories, and there was like three of them, and they were all holding like a half dozen masks at least. I don't know why that was, but they were wearing one, and then like this. Okay, see this guy? All right, that's his helmet. I'm not sure why, but we've got a separate section down here below. But yeah, that's where the masks were appearing. Anyway, it's not important. I've cleared it out. It's just that's why I have these particular masks forbidden, and I think I'm just going to sell them. They're very handy. They only cost 10 fabric, so I usually make them out of Devil Strand, and oh, let me tell you, they got some value on them. Let's see. Overall, that for a tiny little piece of clothing, $56. That's not bad. How much is a cowboy hat worth? You know, we might not actually have any cowboy hats at the moment. Now I'll have to craft a few up if I want to test it out, but I'm interested, curious to know. We do have some bills set up here for our crafter to do. We've put Wedge on the fabric table instead of Gizmo. Gizmo and Rico are now both pretty much permanently assigned to making components and maybe some bionics and stuff. Speaking of which, sadly, we have 0 bionics here in the colony, so that kind of stinks. But oh, look, Danielle's cleaning up. Good job, Danielle. Continue that, please. All right, let's see what this trader has here. This is the Blue Moon trader. Man, oh man, check this out. My Thrumbo, he's only offering 1,900 silver for that. You got to be kidding, bro. This Thrumbo's worth at least twice that. What an undercutter. Okay, we've got 2,888 insect meat, so we'll just keep that there, just in case we need it. But oh, I've always got tons of different like textiles that are just like little scraps of stuff because we're constantly recycling like material we get off corpses and stuff right now. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll sell the Psychite tea actually, but not the Penoxycyllin. We're probably gonna need that. Oh, okay. Wow, we've got 23 hive pieces. Let's see what these folks have that we can buy. I'm gonna take. No, to be honest, I don't need their steel. We're good on steel. I want any gold or plasteel they might have. Sadly, I don't see any. Darn it. It's just like a straight up bulk goods trader. I thought it'd be like a little bit more special because it's Blue Moon, but I was wrong. Well, let's see what's down here at the bottom. Nope, they don't have any gold. Ah, shoot. Well, they have a golden school desk. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Well, bit of a disappointment, but we'll take most of their silver and we'll just call it even. I don't even see any bionics or anything. It's a shame. No worries. Let's see. Can I get one? Yeah, that's pretty close. Good enough. Good enough. Let's accept that. Well, I just noticed. I think that the Wookiee here that bruised up O'Brien is laying in bed next to him. He came in here and took. It's Froggy. He came and took the bed next to him. I also noticed Froggy's missing a leg too. I think that actually happened in the social fight. But hold on. We can actually see, can't we? Can I read about it? Hold on. Dang it. Come here, you Froggy. Quit being so froggy. If I go there, body part is missing entirely. You know what? It might not be in the logs. I have to find them. I don't remember how to look those up, but it's not important really. But there it is. Log. Left arm. Froggy hit. Fist. Oh, let me find it here real quick. Okay, so right here it says Froggy used her right fist to beat O'Brien, smashing her left leg. Oh, wait, that's O'Brien's left leg. Oh, never mind, I read that wrong. Bashing her right ear, torso. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Froggy didn't lose her leg in this particular fight, but I do want you guys to look at one thing. When I scroll up here, look what just happened while they were laying in bed, because this literally popped up while I was reading the other stuff. O'Brien implied negative things about Froggy's genitals. Yeah, so these two might end up fighting again. I don't know. Maybe it's not such a good idea to take the bed right next to O'Brien there, Froggy. Jesus Christ. You know, one thing I neglected actually, and I'm glad I remember this before the trader left, was to buy the chem fuel, neutronomy, and components. I don't know why I didn't. It just, I was looking for, I was so focused on plasteel and crap. Let's see. No, I'm not selling the jelly. I want to sell them, yeah, the hive pieces. So I should be able to get this pretty low. I mean, get our silver debt down. So let's see. The Psyche T, go ahead and drop that on them. The Nerf wool, alpaca wool. There we go. We're getting close. I'll just accept that. Close enough. Not too worried about nickel and diming them, but I'm glad I remembered, like I said, because we're literally out of components. See those 40? That's what we've got right there, because this is actually a stockpile zone. But yep, wow, that was a good trade. Well, looks like we're getting our advanced nuclear generators rebuilt. If you guys missed it in the last one, we had that infestation I mentioned, and it actually happened right here. Not over here. I think the dirt that was left over from a different one, but this one actually occurred inside our generator room, and it destroyed two? Yeah, two of the nuclear generators. So we were in pretty critical stages there for a little while in terms of our power, but we're getting it back. And I decided to go ahead and build a backup nuclear power generator, which Defiant's currently working on. That's pretty much where all our components went to, was these bad boys. But yeah, we're building this one over here. Let me make sure it's connected. Yep, there we go. Okay, it's going to be good and connected. So if that were to happen again, you know, we're not super dependent on one specific area. You know, we don't have to worry about, whoops, because it very could easily happen again, especially down here. We've had multiple infestations down here already. But I think I'm going to go ahead and finish these walls down here. And in that, I might actually flip these guys down to this position. But I'd like to get the power connected all the way there first. So let's just hold off there. Yeah, I didn't even know that that infestation would occur like that. That, you know, the hives that popped up in here just utterly just devastated these things. Didn't damage them. They just destroyed them outright. Oh boy, here it's getting close. I don't know, Vasserov, you're a 15. I'm almost tempted to get Defiant down here. He's 20.99. Wait a second, how is he over? Did I install that mod? I thought I didn't. The one that puts him over the list, over the maximum. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just totally maxed out. I don't know why it shows 20.99 down here in this little area. Because I'm pretty sure if I go to his bio, yeah, he's just totally maxed. Huh, that's weird. Oh, okay, good. The robot's finishing it off. That should be a good... I don't think... It might be possible for the robots to fail stuff, but I've never seen it, even with operations and stuff. I had that debate, a similar debate with the Mechanoids series in my previous one about like the mechs and stuff, the surgical mech and the builder mech, whether they will fail or not. And they do; those mechs do occasionally, but of course, that's just part of the DLC, where these are actually a different mod altogether. So I'm not really sure about these robots. All right, well, we are back to full power, and we've got our backup over here, so I'm feeling pretty good about this situation. Also, you may notice I've added a special little bedroom over here. I think I kind of want to move this right there. Let's try that there. But yeah, so what this is the bedroom we're going to use for this quest, the Royal Ascent quest. So I'm going to give this one a try again. I tried my previous one and failed to complete the game with the Royal Ascent. Wait, no, 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 no. Is that what I want? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is it. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I got confused because we last time I looked at it, I didn't actually have this bedroom built, so there were two requirements there. But I see we've already satisfied this one, so we now have the required bedroom for that quest. What I need to do is get router up another level or two. I don't know. It's not important. I will get that up there though. Night to count. But Baron, where's Knight at? Knight, Praetor count. Okay, we've got two more levels to go. So we do need to get him up. I'm going to be working on that. So it's not going to happen right away, but we are going for this quest. That'll be, I think, the way that we go ahead and complete the series here. Again, not going to be this episode, but upcoming near in the near future, I should say. And I was thinking about it. I think someone objected, saying that doesn't seem like it fits a Jedi playthrough, for it to have a royalty pawn. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I like the idea that the emperor comes to visit us, and of course, this isn't the emperor for like the bad emperor. That's not the one I'm talking about. This is a different faction. It's kind of like the leader of the republic, I guess you would say, because we do have two different empires now on this world. Considering we've got the mods installed, we've got the Galactic Empire, who are bad, even though we're allied with them. Just ignore that. But then we've got the Empire of God. So in my mind, this kind of represents like the leadership of the planet itself, I guess. Then you've got the Galactic Rebels. But anyway, so my point in bringing all that up is that if the Emperor comes to, visit this colony, maybe it's kind of, maybe they're going to give the Jedi a second chance who were originally banished here. They've got to inspect things and make sure everything's, being run at the same level that they would expect for any Jedi colony. And if so, they could be accepted back into the order. Of course, if they fail, that means that they have not, lived up to the expectations of what a Jedi would, and it probably means the Emperor himself will be killed. But we won't worry about that part right now. Although that is what happened in my last one where I failed. The Emperor died, and yes, I'm still trying to work on getting our altered carbon going, so I haven't abandoned that idea. So, like I said, this isn't necessarily something that's going to be coming up right away, but soon in the near future. Let's see. I want to do some more trading though. We need to get some more exotic goods traders in here so that I can potentially get some tech prints for that altered carbon stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just going through all the statues we get. I will use the normal statues, but I'm kind of deconstructing like poor or awful statues. Let's see. Man, we got a lot of junk in here, but nothing that I can really use to trade with an exotic goods trader. No, what we need is a bunch of uranium. That turned out to be a really, really good trade thing. So I actually did discover another little spot of it here. So we'll give these guys a little bit of time to dig us up some. In fact, why don't we go for three here? Yep, we got one mine sitting here doing nothing. Let's go ahead and put this baby over here now. Very good. In fact, we've got three mines over here. That's a bit overkill. We can put four right here. That's good. That'll work. Oh boy, I just noticed how low I was on pemmican and I have no stew over here. So we definitely need some more meat and or meat substitutes. So I'm actually thinking right now these three cells are currently empty, but I'd like to go ahead and put some these right here, the red lentils, get those growing. We've been struggling a little bit recently to keep our farm up and active, although it's looking a lot better now. I don't see anything that's like not fully planted. So let me go ahead. I've got this one turned off. It was bamboo, but like I said, we were struggling to keep up with it. In fact, I think these are turned off too. No, maybe not. Maybe one of them is. Is this one? Yeah. Okay. So this one, once it gets harvested, we're gonna kind of put it on hold for now. But I will go ahead and open up a couple more here. Let me pause things so they don't start placing potatoes. And at the very least, we're gonna get some red lentils planted. Now, that's not going to prevent me from hunting either, so let's get those down. Okay, good. Now let's take a look at the wildlife. Oh my god. There's literally like nothing out here. It is the middle of winter though, so that's not surprising. Yeah, that's pretty close to the front. I think we can probably send somebody out here. Router, you just caught my attention, bud. Come up here. We're going to use your extremely long range to lure this bear down into the turrets and stuff. There we go. Come on, buddy. Get up here. Where you at? Shouldn't take you that long. Oh, he's trudging through probably like knee-deep snow and stuff here. Actually, go right about here. Look at the range on these Empire weapons. Or, yeah, it's ridiculous. The Star Wars weapons, they're very good. Boom. I've said it before, like, even after this playthrough, I wish there was a mod just for these guns. Like, it didn't necessarily have any of the other Star Wars stuff. I mean, I guess I could play with it and just like turn the factions off maybe or something. Just use the weapons possibly. Yeah, maybe I just leave the factions on. Anyway, okay, we're doing good. The bear's coming for us, but this isn't going to last long in terms of our meat. Yeah, we're going to need more than this for sure. I'd rather go finish him off there, buddy. So I'm going to. Why is there no ability to finish it off? Oh, he's already doing it. There we go. Duh. Yep, I'm going to keep my eyes out here for any more animals. I'm nervous about attacking the tauntauns, to be quite honest. Yeah, these things look small, but you don't mess with them. Trust me, in my experience now dealing with these little guys, don't mess with the tauntauns. In fact, they're predators. They eat raw meat and corpses and stuff, so watch yourself. Man, oh man, how would you like to cuddle up with this big old group of animals right in here in this barn? Although you probably want to do it somewhere else besides the barn. These things have literally not left this room for years. Well, the cats get in and out, but and it's become pretty much a hallway, as you can tell for the robots who keep just zipping through here. But I love it. In fact, you know what I just realized? I should probably clear the barn right here. There's no reason for the animals to stand in our little hallway section here. Um, this hallway is so thick too. I could probably extend this out a little bit, make this section an actual hallway so that people don't have to walk through doors to get there. But that's a bit much. Don't It's not super necessary. I think the animals are fine down here for now. But it's potential. I might do that at some point, especially if this room needs to be expanded for the altered carbon stuff. Which, by the way, let's see what we're working on. Oh, I'm doing the some more linkables. We're doing the advanced multi-analyzer so that I can speed up my research. Trying to boost my laboratory here. Okay, well that is finished. So what do we do next? Brain wiring. Positronic brain. Oh, that gets unlocked with advanced bionics. Let's see, skin hardening. Just looking for some of the more interesting ones. Cortical modification. Oh, this is for. Okay. I will do this one. Ooh, that's a hefty amount of research points there. 5,000, huh? That's all right. So this is part of the altered carbon. I'm not still 100% what it does. Modify the data on cortical stacks using exploits in the software of cortical stacks. Okay. Yeah, well, it's like one of the final ones, though, so we'll see what it does. I do, in fact, have some stored away contents here, in case you guys missed it from a much earlier episode, kind of in the middle of the series. We got a whole bunch of these from an ancient complex that we stopped at, and I picked them up, brought them here with the intention of wiping them, but then I realized, that's not really Jedi-like. They wouldn't wipe somebody's consciousness, if it has the ability to be stored, they would preserve that. And in the future, once we get the ability to grow bodies, we're going to go ahead and resubstantiate these people, give them life again. So we'll see. And I don't know if they'll join us or what, or hopefully they won't become hostile, but we'll see. It's interesting too, because you can actually, if we eject these, What does it say? Oh, look, you can implant. Oh, so that's how you implant it right there. Is by that's handy. This little building is cool. No, I want to eject it though. Yeah, that's fine. Because they'll just come pick it right back up. But if you look, cortical stack Alex, go to the bio, you can see what this person, all their traits and stuff. This is a really cool mod. I really, really like the altered carbon mod. So they're a decent little planter. I can't believe at age 60 though, this is all the skills they have. Not the greatest, but that's okay. Techno rituals activated. Oh, that's people. Not interested. These are people with different ideologies. Let's see here. God, this technological university, we actually do have a couple people with that same ideology, but I'm not worried about it. I built a couple of biosculpting pods just so they can do their age reversal crap, but that's as far as I go with it. All right, let's see. Let's get Skullback converted. Time for this psychopath to get himself converted. Come on, you bloodlusty son of a gun. Come on, Allie, you can do it. Let's see it. Full conversion. Oh, not quite yet. He's not quite ready for the light side yet. Oh my God, I was just looking at my laboratory trying to find out where to put that linkable, that advanced multi-analyzer, and I noticed I'm missing a sterile tile mod right under the door there. Stupid me. But anyway, let's go ahead and place that building. Where is it? Advanced multi-analyzer. Now here's the hard part. How do I squeeze this puppy in here? Actually, right there is decent. Yeah, it's not going to reach this one, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it is. Is it? Or is that the computer that it's reaching? I think that's the computer it's reaching. So I tell you what, let's... Oh, this is going to be ugly, folks. This is going to be real ugly. I mean, I could do this. It's not imperative that you have spaces, you know. In fact, I could be even more efficient with this setup. But I don't want to rearrange the whole room. So this will be good. This will get us all in connect. And like I said, they can literally walk over these tables if needs be, or they can cut through this corner right here. So it's not the end of the world. They can go through most of this stuff. I think there are a few things that will block pawns, like walls, obviously, and doors. But heck, not even the turrets will block them. I think that this will block them. But anyway, that's pretty insignificant. It's just, you can see, there's Danielle. She just walked right over all that stuff. Oh, what? Wait, whoa, what? Oh, and it's a male? Wait a second. Wait a second. Did we finally just get a mating male for our two females that we've had for literally years and years? What? All right, get in the barn. Watch him get killed like on the way or something. Get in the barn right now, you. Hold on. The animal. What are? Why are my? Oh, I put all these people in the. Or all these people. All these animals in the barn. Crap. Yeah, I need to switch them out. Well, that's awesome though. Back to the wolf, because we literally we've lost colonists trying to tame wolves and crap. So I'm really happy about that for sure. Let me get all these animals back here. There we go. Actually, I think that's good. The puppies and stuff aren't quite big enough. Let's get you trained up. I think a lot of these puppies are going to get butchered once they get grown up, but I'm going to go ahead and ask them to have them be trained up, just so our people can get some experience doing it. But, oh, that is so incredible about that wolf. I mean, it's pretty late stages, but in the game, but I'm still happy about it. Oh, I realized too that the buffalo and chickens and alpacas will still walk through this area. So, oh well, who cares? It's not a big deal. Man, oh man, I tell you, our two little artists are really churning out the sculptures now. It's pretty great. In fact, what's his name? Mega Scarab is not doing too bad. He's actually starting to churn out more normal quality than he is bad quality. There's an excellent one. And thank goodness we got these droids building, because man, oh man. Oh, we need this cleaner too. We're actually super close to this. Hold on, Rico. I need you to wake up, bro, and finish this off. We just need 2 more components. These don't have like a really high work. Oh, never mind. I take that back. This one has a really high work time, 5,000. This doesn't though. 100. And then I think the final product, ooh, 12,000. That's quite a long time. Yeah, all right. I'll have to probably give Rico a break at some point, but I'd love to see that final robot get built. Then maybe we can start thinking about researching, like, I don't know, crafting robot, or maybe we'll just do another Omnibot. Those are super helpful as well. Oh, check this out. So I almost missed this, but it popped up. Quest expires. To honor, and this is 12 days of what? A volcanic winter. I think we're going to go ahead and accept this for the honor. Obviously, we need that out. I don't know what I'm going to do with that gene pack, but let's get this out of here. Yeah, that'll help us a little bit, very small amount. But of course, as you can see, I did decide to go ahead and expand these rooms. So I talked enough about it. I think we're going to go ahead and do it. And here's the thing, though. I kind of do need to leave this little corridor here instead of making a hallway. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. Okay, but that will need to be moved. Getting some of these things deconstructed here. This mod's weird. Sometimes it does that. Oh, it won't let me do it over areas that are currently being constructed, I think. But anyway, so I'm figuring it out as I go. Getting this finished. There we go. All right, getting it shaped up. I did this just because of this room here. I realized, yeah, I'm definitely going to need more room in this spot. It's always funny to me when these visitors want to be assured of safety because of the volcanic winter. It's like, yeah, you're going to be fine. Just don't breathe in any of the ash, I guess. I don't know. Oh, that's not them. There's a bunch of pigs up there, though. Well, there they are. Yeah, get in here, guys. You'll be fine. We need to get up here and hunt this stuff, don't we? Yeah, it's a little risky because we're going to end up sending like a dozen pawns up here. But hopefully they can get it all murdered really quickly and get back here. It's not like it's toxic winter, but I still want to get as much meat as possible. Actually, I mean, the more I look at this, why is the dye in here? Did I do that? Maybe I just forgot or didn't notice it. I mean, it's actually not bad because you look at how full this area is. Oh, man, at the same time, I am going to move it over there. But, yeah, this is getting pretty barren over here, man. Oh, man, what is going on with our gardening? And there they go. Just like I said, about a dozen colonists are going to end up wandering up here. I like how they make a nice little line, though, when they do it. What, Danielle, what are you doing? Why are you going home empty-handed, guys? Oh, and of course the red fox is now hunting one of them. All right, guys, take it out, Wedge. Wedge. Oh, Jesus. What is happening to these people? Gizmo, where's your weapon? Okay, get it out. Start shooting people. Oh, my God. There we go. Oh, poor fox. He didn't know what to do. You see that right there at the end? He's like, whoa, what happened? What happened? Got to watch this one, too. I don't want him starting to attack our people. What is happening? They're like getting all the way up here and then just turning around because they don't have enough entertainment stuff. Darn it. I really want these animals, but at the same time, it is going to be a giant pain in the butt to get them hunted and stuff. What I should do is just control these people manually. In fact, while they're out here, I think I'll just grab this handful of them. Let's just do this forcefully. Anyway, I won't subject you guys to this slaughter. It's not going to be a pleasant sight, so you can just assume we get all these animals killed and they end up in the freezer. Should be good to go, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me here on this episode. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, I hope today is the day you'll consider. And I will see you guys on the next episode.